So what was education in Ghana like back then, like from 78 and everything?
I don't see much change. That time, the teachers were more dedicated.
If the teachers cared more about their job, education would actually be more effective.
Oh, yes. You should allow the child to have fun with whatever they are doing. Most parents of these days are pampering their children too much.
If you had your way to add some things to the curriculum, what would you want to add?
And what I want to take out, the teaching of religion. Because irresponsible parenting is too much in Ghana. Like when we go for antenatal, they teach you how to handle the baby and all those things.
Yeah.
They should start training them over there. Preparation is very, very important. Some people think, oh, this is how I was trained. This is how it's being like. Is it helping you? If not, try and change. Parents should be trained.
Hi and welcome to the Masterminds Podcast. As usual, I am your tour guide on this exciting journey. My name is Richie Mensah. And every single time we meet, I am going to work tirelessly to get you closer to being a mastermind. Now, this is a very, very special episode. So a lot of people have praised me my whole life for my achievements, for my intellect, for all that I've been able to do. And every time they ask me how I've done it, I keep saying it's been my ability to learn. It's the discipline that has been instilled in me. It's these core traits that have built me up to achieve the things that I have done and to keep achieving what I'm going to achieve. And they want to always ask, show me the way. Now, unfortunately, I can't interview myself for you to understand how I became this way. So I needed to talk to the one person who instilled all these values in me from when I was born till right now. Even just yesterday, I was on the phone getting more advice. I needed to talk to the one person who can maybe help you to have a few of those values so you can become greater than me. So I would like to introduce you to none other than my mom, Mrs. Alberta Mensah. Hello, mommy.
Hi.
See, I told you it's a special episode. Mommy, how are you doing?
I'm fine.
So today,
I'm doing great.
I just want us to chat small.
Okay.
You know, Masterminds, as you know, you're always watching. Just so you know, she's my number one fan. With everything that happens in this world, she's the one who's always watching, letting me know this is happening. Sometimes I'll be there, then she'll message me, Richie, it's this person's birthday. Have you wished them happy birthday? So, you know what Masterminds is about.
Yes.
We are trying to help people to develop their mind, develop their mindset. And I tell everyone all the time that my superpower has been the fact that at a very young age, you taught me how to learn.
Okay.
You know, I had a lot of different teachers and they would teach you the subject. Yeah. But it's always pained me I was never in your class, that you never got to taught me in school because you always rather focused on making me more curious to be able to learn more. And that made it so that even when I left school, I kept growing more and more every day. So I thought, let's have a conversation so that people can learn from you as well. So once again, everybody, my mom.
Thank you for having me here.
You're welcome. So let's start the journey. Let's talk about why you decided to be a teacher in the first place.
Okay. When I finished O-level, I did O-level accounting, so I was going to be an accountant.
Okay.
Which I love it so much. But during our days, we didn't have so many schools doing sixth form in accounting. Mm-hmm. So I decided to go to Poly to do DBS.
Okay.
And then I realized after doing DBS, it's difficult to get a job because it's not really a professional course like that.
Okay. First of all, what's DBS?
Diploma in Business Studies.
Okay.
So they introduced accounting in POSEC.
Okay.
And so they started doing 3-year POSEC. And we were going to do accounting, office management, typing, and all those subjects. Mm-hmm. Then I decided, why not? It's better because for that one, when you finish, your job is guaranteed. Mm-hmm. So that's why I decided to go into teaching.
Okay.
Yes. Then I went to St. Monica's to do accounting.
Okay.
And art.
And
so that's how I got into that.
So you started teaching, wait, if I'm right, started teaching in 1978.
Yes.
Hey.
I finished O-level 75.
Okay.
And did 3-year postseq. And started teaching in 1978.
1978.
Yes.
Interesting. Do you remember any of the students from your first class?
Yes. There was this funny issue that I had a boy in my class who was 24.
Hey.
Yes, and I was 21 then.
So he was older than you?
Yes. And I had one boy who was 19. But they all understood me.
Okay.
They loved me so much that I could control them.
So
Yes.
I've noticed that from growing up, when I say I was jealous, I was never in your class.
Yes.
Every time I come to your class, I notice the kind of relationship you had with your students.
Yes.
And it wasn't a normal teacher-student relationship.
Yes.
You could see a lot of students would perform well because they want to impress you.
Yes.
Why did you choose that teaching style?
I think it's not the teaching style as such, but I got that thing from my dad.
Okay.
That you need to love kids.
Okay.
You see, when you love them and they feel that love, they don't want to hurt you. So because they don't want to hurt you, they will try to do their best. They know if they do something wrong, they will be thinking about you that, what will my dad say? So they try as much as possible to do their best.
Yeah.
So you have to give them genuine love. When you fake it, they will feel it.
Yeah.
So the love should be genuine. So once you give them the genuine love, they can come close to you. If they have questions, they can ask you. If they have issues, they can talk to you.
Yeah.
So that is how I did it.
And I must say, it actually really did work because for me, I remember in my childhood, one reason it was very difficult for me to do bad things when I leave home is, I know when I come home, mommy and I talk about everything.
Yes.
So if I'm going to do something and I think I can't tell mommy about this, then I'll stop.
Yes.
Do you get me?
So I did that with all the kids I taught.
Yeah.
All the kids I taught.
So what was education in Ghana like back then, like from 78 and everything?
I don't see much change.
The same
I
thing?
think it's almost the same. The only thing is that time the teachers were more dedicated
Okay.
than now.
Why? What do you think is happening for them to not be as dedicated?
And now most of them get into the job because they want something to do.
Okay.
Not like I said when I was going, I want job security. That's why I did. I did the postseq. But I got to love it. After going through education, you know, when you go to the training college, you do psychology, you did principles of education, education admin and all that. And I got to love it. But most of the teachers now, they don't love the job.
So it's just a job for them?
Yes, it's just a job.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it's just a job. Those were the days, even if a child is sick, the teacher could go home and visit, find out about the child. So you see, the social welfare was there with the teachers. So the parents could trust the teachers. But now they don't care like that.
So you think
that's a change I see.
If the teachers cared more about their job, education would actually be more effective?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Interesting.
The teachers need to do that more.
Okay.
Yes.
So there's another thing that I've noticed, right? So as I'm saying, you love your students. You always treat them with care. But at the same time, you are very good at instilling discipline.
That's what the discipline is number one with me.
Let me tell you guys one thing funny. You see, if you go to my mom's school, right? She has a school, Creative Minds. When you go there, at 1 p.m., it's time for every child to sleep.
You will have to sleep.
And when you get there, they are all asleep. It doesn't matter the age. From 5 years old, from 13 years, they will sleep for that 1 hour.
You know why I created that thing? I realized that kids from the age of 2 to 4, they need at least 11 hours sleep.
Okay.
Between 11 and 10.
And
but they spend some time in school.
Yeah.
That when they get home, there's no way they are going to have that sleep.
Yeah.
And sleep is very important for children.
Okay, for their development.
So at least if they are able to have 1 hour or 2 hours in the school, then it covers up for that one.
Okay.
And once I said we are going to do that, every child is going to do it.
How do you do that?
We even have a timetable for the 2-year-olds. Even time to change diaper. We do it for every child. When it's snack, we all eat. When it's lunch, we all eat. Yes. That discipline is important. And it's good to start it early with them too. You don't wait till they get to a certain age, then it becomes difficult.
So what I'm amazed at is how you are able to do it without being like, you see, most people think when you have to be disciplined, you have to be maybe very strict and shout on people, but you still have a soft touch.
You
but get
talk
them
to them and explain to them.
Okay.
Especially those who can reason. But the small ones, if you tell them it's time for sleeping, okay, so you have to go and sleep. Then, and the beds are attractive. You've seen our beds. They are attractive, so they want to just go and lie down.
Okay.
And once you lie down, you start sleeping. Yes. I shout at times. As for that one.
That one is necessary.
Yeah, I shout when I have to.
You have to give
when
them
I say
more.
it's 1, 2, the third time.
Yeah.
So I ask them, when do I shout? They will say it themselves.
The third
And do you
time.
like it? No. So if I say do it, then there will be no shouting.
So you see, I like that. And I think that is one thing that affected me the most.
Yes.
You trained me from a very early age that with everything, I need to look at the why.
Yes.
So if you are sending me to buy something, if you are telling me to do something, you are teaching me why. So like I remember those days how we have house help.
Yes.
But every evening you will make us scrub the floors ourselves. I will be stressed. Why? But you will make us do it. And you kept explaining that we need to care about our room being neat.
Yes.
If the house help does it for us, we won't understand to keep our room neat all the time.
Yes. And you remember even you had to pack your things overnight.
Yeah.
And you do it with the house help. So that you go and pack your things. You know, my shoes are here, my socks is there, everything is packed.
Yeah.
So that the following morning you won't have to be rushing. Yes.
So would you say that is your teaching mentality of let the kids understand why they need to do something?
Very important. They should understand why. When you tell them why and they get it, they will do it.
Okay.
Yes. And especially the children of today. If they don't know why they have to do it, they won't do it.
Yeah.
Yes. And I try to make it the positive way too.
Okay.
Yes. Like in my school, we don't say don't run.
Say
Rather, we
walk.
say walk.
I like that.
So they all go walk, and they will be walking. If you tell a child, don't run, he will stop. And they will pause and want to know what's next.
Okay.
You see, and they often work on the verb, the action in
That
the
you are
sentence.
telling them. Yeah. So when you say don't run, their mind is on running.
Yes.
But if you say walk,
They heard run.
yeah.
So they will start running.
Yeah.
But if you tell them walk, then you see them walking.
It's like I watched somebody say, if I tell you don't think about an elephant, all you are going to do now is think about an elephant.
Elephants, yes.
But if I tell you think about a cat.
Yes. So the positive affirmation is very important.
Okay.
So I see rules in the school and they say, don't. I say, no, it's not right. It should be rather keep your hands and feet to yourself.
Okay.
Instead of saying don't hit. If you say don't hit, the child will hit.
Yeah.
But keep your hands and your feet to yourself. Use kind words. Don't say don't insult. But say use kind words.
Positive affirmation.
Yes.
So that
Very,
means
very
I had
important.
positive affirmation in my life before I knew what positive affirmation was.
Because most schools, you see them, they've written the rules in the school, don't. I said, what are you teaching the kids? It shouldn't be like that. It should rather be what they should do.
Okay.
Yes.
So I have to know, how did you teach me how to learn?
I made you curious.
Okay.
And making you curious is making you enjoy what you are doing.
Okay.
Yes. If you allow the child to enjoy what they are doing. My slogan in my school is, creative minds, they respond, learning is fun. So I can be
Because
teaching
learning is fun.
at a point and I'll stop. Are you having fun? They say yes. Creative minds, learning is fun. You see, so you should allow the child to have fun with whatever they are doing.
Okay. Speaking of fun.
In a firm way. But you see, some people think fun is playing.
Yeah.
It's not like that. I believe in order. So it has to be orderly done.
Yeah.
Even when they go on the field to play, it has to be orderly done.
Okay.
So you should plan it in a way that when you get there, you know what they are going to do.
Mm-hmm.
The seats should be available. They go sit down, wait. When you get there, if they have to form a circle, they sing a song and form the circle. You see, but everything has to be fun.
And in this way, you are teaching them patience, you are teaching them planning,
Yes.
and they are still having fun while they do
Yes. So if you allow the child to have fun, they will enjoy what they are doing.
it.
And one thing also is that you should be ready to answer their questions.
Okay.
If you don't make them curious.
Mm-hmm.
They know when they talk, they say, keep quiet.
Yeah. Akola ankasa.
Yes. Not talking in class, for instance. You let them know. Why is it that you wait and raise up your hand before you talk? They will say it because one person talks at a time.
Mm-hmm.
So they know why they don't just talk in class.
Yeah.
So you should make them curious to be able to come to you and ask you any question they want to ask. And be free to discuss everything with them.
Mm-hmm. That way they want to even know more.
Know more. Yes. And when they get to an age that they can research, tell them to go and find out.
Yeah.
So that helps them to be curious. They want to know. They want to know. And it depends on how you present the lesson too. Like when you are teaching a subject like history, the way you present it will let the children be curious. They want to know.
Mm-hmm.
But if you make it in a way that is boring,
Then
you
they
don't want to know
enjoy it.
what next happened. Yes. So that
Okay.
is about that.
And then how are you able to also give people enough freedom but still guide them? Because I remember one thing, where my creativity started from. If you remember those days, I didn't have the regular toys and stuff. I had like 1 or 2 toys,
Yeah.
but whenever roll-on is finished, deodorant is finished, body spray, perfume, all those kind of things, soap, then I would take the empty bottles and I'll call them characters,
Yes.
and I'll use them to act out a story and everything. And you'll be sitting there watching me come up with all these stories.
Yeah. I could even leave you in the room for about 2 hours.
Yeah.
What you do is that you leave the child, but make sure there's nothing that is going to hurt the child.
Okay.
So you should allow the child to play on their own. Find things like you gathering roll-on to play with. You remember even when mine got finished, I could give it to you because
Yeah.
I knew you needed it. You see?
You were
But-
the supplier. I was always
Yes.
waiting.
Albert was using counters. And
Counters
anytime
ball.
I went out, I could collect some for him.
Yeah.
You could be in a room and play for about 2 hours.
Yeah.
But you should make sure there's nothing that's going to hurt
Okay.
the child. But we don't allow children to explore. We put them at our back. We are busy. Try
Yeah.
and get the things for them. If you are in the kitchen and you need your child to be around you, get a walker, put him in and lock him. And let him be around. Don't put him at your back. And then if he has a room, even the room is small, at least have a small space. And put all the things that he plays with. And leave him there to explore. Even if it's 30 minutes.
Okay.
Then the child will start exploring to find out. I'm sure that's all help you to be a sound engineer.
Yes, it's you.
You're exploring,
that's where it all
fidgeting.
started coming from.
Yes.
Yeah. It made me more curious, made me more creative. And one thing too is it made me more independent. Because even from an early age, I could control certain things in my life.
Yes.
You get, it made me very, very independent.
The
young
child
child.
should be helped to be independent.
Yeah.
My school, I tell them when they are coming to school and the parents are carrying their bags, I say, can you leave the bag with the child? It's a way of training the child to be independent.
Yeah.
Why are you carrying the bag to the classroom? A 5-year-old, they can carry their bags to the classroom. And when they get to the classroom, they know where to put their bag. They remove their water from the bag. They have a space for it. Then they put their bags in and they take their morning activity book and do their work. It's a way of training the child to be responsible.
Because the brain is a muscle. If they
Yeah,
don't
so
use
that thing, that parents, we have problem with the parents. The training the children to be independent, we need the parents to help. Most parents of these days are pampering their children too much.
I think a lot of parents who suffered when they were children sort of promised themselves to not let their child suffer.
But you know, that's not suffering.
Yeah.
Helping your child to be independent is not suffering. You help your child. He gets down from the car, you put the bag, you hang the bag for the child. And the child walks to the classroom.
Yeah.
But some of them will want to get to the classroom, make sure the teacher is around before they leave. You see? And they are pampering them too much. They don't help them to be independent. Okay. Meanwhile, they don't have the time to talk to them too.
So your teaching philosophy is about curiosity in children.
Yes.
But do you think the current educational system encourages curiosity?
It does, especially checking the new books that they've written.
Okay.
If you haven't studied it, you think we are still in the old age. It's different. I'm really impressed with the books.
Okay. What's new in the books?
Now the teaching method should be child-centered.
Okay.
It's not teacher-centered anymore.
Okay.
So if only the teachers are going to learn and apply it, it will work. And the books are very good. A subject like, they call it OEP, it's Our World, Our People.
Okay.
It's a very good subject. And the topics they have are very good. Like teaching them self-esteem, building your self-esteem.
So that's in the current curriculum?
Yes.
Okay.
They have a lot of interesting topics that the children need to know. And most of the topics, when you study, you see that the child is supposed to read and understand it and answer questions.
Okay.
It's not like the olden time that the teacher will have to teach. Now, teachers are advised to let the child lead.
So it's more interactive.
Yes. It's child-centered. So find out why this is that. But my problem is if the teachers are going to do it. Because we have some teachers in the system who believe what they were doing the old time is the best.
Yeah.
I'm sure most of the teachers are challenged with the former minister. What's his name? Educhum.
Okay.
Yes, I salute him. He's done very well with the new system.
Okay.
So if only we are going to follow it, it's very good. It's very good. The only challenge I have with it is some topics for early age.
Okay.
The children will not understand. So I wish that they will review it and then shift some topics to the early adolescent, like grade 4, grade 5.
Okay.
They will get to understand how to build your self-esteem, how to love yourself. They are all topics in the books.
Interesting. I
so
didn't know
those
that.
who do this talking about education system, they should have time and study the books.
Okay.
Like when they started the JHS, people didn't understand it. And they were always bashing people, talking about the educational system. There is nothing wrong with the educational system.
But
it's the way we implement it.
I was just going to ask that. Is it being implemented
it's the implementation.
the way?
It's the implementation. So I'm sure the teachers need training. And they need to learn. We are always saying, teach me, teach me. If you, the adult, is saying, teach me, what about the child?
Yeah.
So they need to learn. When I started the preschool, I didn't have any idea about preschool.
Okay.
I've never taught in a preschool. But I had to learn. And now I can say I'm a master in it.
You're experts.
Yes. So they will have to learn.
Because I remember then you go online, then you are downloading material, then you are creating your own curriculum.
All the things the teachers are using, I downloaded them. I downloaded videos to suit each class.
Yeah.
So I'm pleading with the teachers in Ghana, please be abreast with time. Learn. These days you can get everything online.
Yeah.
So please learn and help the kids. And you to upgrade yourselves. Because the children, they look up to us. So if you don't upgrade yourself, they will look down on you. I remember when I was doing girl guiding, and the kids saw me on Facebook and Instagram and those places, they were always excited. I've seen Mrs. Mensah on Facebook. You see? So when you do that, they put you at a certain level.
And they can connect with you more.
They can connect with you more.
Yeah.
So they will have to learn and teach the kids. Because the new syllabus is very good.
Okay.
It's very, very, very good.
If you had your
So,
way
and
to add some things to the curriculum, what would you want to add?
What will I want to add? Just as I said that some of the topics should be shifted to
Later on.
later in life with the kids, because
Okay.
they are too young to understand some of the things.
Mm-hmm.
And what I want to take out, should I say that one?
Yes, you can say it.
The teaching of religion
Okay.
in schools.
It should be something at home.
At home,
Yeah.
parents should teach their children their religion. How many religions do we have in Ghana?
Mm-hmm.
Even in Christianity alone.
I think Christianity in Ghana, I heard it's over 3,000 different branches of Christianity.
So you expect a teacher.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a Catholic.
Mm-hmm.
So how do I teach your faith for your child?
Yeah. And
You
it
see?
causes confusion.
Yes. We have different denominations. So please teach them at home.
Mm-hmm.
So that subject RME, we should make it moral education.
Okay.
If it's moral, for moral, it cuts across. We are all Ghanaians.
Yeah.
So it cuts across. But religion is different. We have Muslims, we have Buddhists, we have SDA,
Yeah.
we have what?
We have a Kanka, we have
A lot
Latter
of
Day
them.
Saints.
The Pentecostals are different from Catholics.
Yeah. Anglican is
Yes.
different.
Yes. And if you ask me to go, a Pentecostal to go and teach how to pour libation,
Mm-hmm.
how do you expect this to be done?
Yeah.
So
So wait, how RME is done? So do they teach the different religions?
yes, you are supposed to teach the different religion, the three main religions that are accepted in Ghana. So we put Christianity together as Christianity,
Mm-hmm.
and then Islam, and then traditional worshippers.
Oh, okay.
And even when we read the book, some of them, what they've written is false, it's not true. I read somewhere that Muslims don't believe in God, they believe in Allah.
But Muslims believe in God.
God is Allah.
Is Allah.
Is the
yes,
language.
It's the same, yeah. I mean, all of them are,
Yes.
what do you call it? They're Abrahamic religions.
Yes.
So they all believe in the same
So
God.
religion should be scrapped off. I wish we would, as for moral, it's very important to teach it.
Mm-hmm.
So if that subject will be made moral education,
Mm-hmm.
then we can go with it and cancel religion.
Okay.
And Ghanaian language.
Okay. Why do you think Ghanaian language should be scrapped off?
Parents should teach their children. You want your child to speak Ga, to speak Tree. You want me, the Tree person, to go and teach it.
Yeah.
Or even the Ga person who is teaching it hasn't been trained to be a teacher. People think being a teacher, you are imparting knowledge, you just get up and go and do it. You have to be trained. You have to do psychology.
Yeah.
You have to do principles of education before you can teach. So you can impart the knowledge well. This morning I watched GTV and they were talking about getting some people to go to the schools to teach Ghanaian language. I won't allow anybody in my school.
I mean,
Because
if
they haven't been trained.
If of course the
to be
person wants to
teachers.
learn it as an elective, like
Yeah, that one will be SS.
Aha.
But
that is your
elective, even
choice.
if you do Tree, elective, which book are you going to read?
Good point.
Which book is written in Ghanaian language?
Mm-hmm.
Apart from Bible and hymns.
So it comes back
Do
to
you
religion.
have any, what do you call it? Law book
No.
or medical book that is written in Tree? You see, when you go to places like France, Germany,
They have books
everything
in
is
their
written
language.
in
Yeah.
their language.
Yeah.
So if you learn how to write it, you can read it.
Mm-hmm.
But if I learn how to read Tree, apart from the Tree books, what book am I going to read?
But do you
It's waste of time.
think some parents are ready for the responsibility of having to teach certain things to their kids?
They have to. I think even in Ghana, we need to start doing training for parents. When you go for antenatal,
We have to have parent
Yeah.
teaching school.
No, when you go for antenatal, they
Yeah.
should start teaching them. Like when we go for antenatal, they teach you how to handle the baby and all those things.
Yeah.
They should start training them over there.
Okay.
Because irresponsible parenting is too much in Ghana. That is what is causing our doom. Parents should be trained.
Mm-hmm.
How to train the child. Speak your language with your child.
Mm-hmm.
Teach your child the culture.
Yeah.
Look at this beautiful thing that they did in Kumasi. It's so beautiful, but I can't teach it. Though I'm an Ashanti,
Yeah.
I can't teach it. You see?
Let alone when you have to teach another culture. That doesn't, you don't
tell
relate
the kids to go and find out their hometown, the festival they do there, how it is done. They will come back and tell you, my mother doesn't know. Even some of them, their grandparents don't even know.
So that means it's not being passed down in the home.
Yes. So this language that we are talking about, parents, if you want it, teach your child. Most parents are not even speaking the language with their children.
Yeah.
And it's the speaking that is important. If you speak it with them and they can speak it, fine. But for the writing, I don't think it's necessary. It's a waste of time. A certain man was telling me that her daughter is doing very well in Twi, that she's even getting awards, but she can't speak it. And that brings me to French. The writing of French.
Yeah.
French should be oral. You remember Albert was topping French in Christ the King. He was getting prizes, but he couldn't speak French. So why? It has to be oral, especially in the lower classes.
Yeah, so
if you want to do it electively, that
when
one,
you are older,
then you start writing.
Yes.
But for the primary and the JHS, it should be just spoken.
So as you are
because
saying
you see our borders are all French-speaking people. So it's good we learn the language, but we don't need to write it.
So as you are saying this, do you think at the basic education level, we are teaching kids too much and not practical things enough in life?
Yes.
So like the educational system maybe at a basic level should be more of what they need in life.
Yes.
And then when they grow up, then they choose that this is my path and I want to follow this.
Yes, especially when you get to maybe SS and you want to do science, then you branch there.
Yeah.
And then but for the science at the basic level and all, it's important.
There's basic science.
They need it. They need it for life. Like I learned some subjects in school. I thought it was waste of time. But now I know it's really helping me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's good that they learn all those things. Some of the subjects, it tells you to do your things orderly. Like doing art.
Yeah.
You think, you are wasting your time. But if you do it well, you see that in future, your life, you want to do everything in an organized manner. You see, so most of the subjects, they are good. But most of them, I wish we would just do oral of it. Because it shouldn't be written.
I was talking to, someone was telling me, it was actually Baba who was telling me about the fact that she learned homemaking in school.
Yes.
But that was as an elective.
Yeah, okay.
So then I was thinking, I didn't learn homemaking in school. I would have benefited from learning homemaking in school. Wouldn't that have been better than some of the things that I was taught that I didn't use ever in my life?
Yes, some of the things we are supposed to teach, but the teachers don't teach it.
Okay.
Like subject like life skills. If you remember, you did life skills. Everything was there for life skills.
But it wasn't taught.
Yes. Now they push everything into our world, our people.
Okay.
So I hope we'll be teaching it. Everything is there.
Okay.
Everything. And I wish we introduce more clubs in schools. Club like Girl Guys. They teach a lot. Wildlife.
Yeah.
Scouts. But most schools, they think it's waste of time.
Because it's all about the academic
Yes.
theory.
I remember I was teaching at Roman Rich School and I was doing scouting. A teacher asked me, what do you do with the kids when you go for scouting? I told him, we go and play. You see, but we learn. We're even camping at a Suchari area.
Yeah, that's how I learned how to tie a knot. So I remember all those
and
things.
the children could come for their ration, go and prepare their food and eat.
Yeah.
And finish packing their things in their chobos. Then you go for inspection to check whether they've done everything right. It's all a way of learning.
Yeah.
So when you take the children out of the classroom, they learn better.
What about exams and grades?
Oh, okay.
Do you think it is helpful for people to think that is the measure for life?
It is helpful to a point.
Okay.
Especially with the position, I wish we would stop it entirely. But with the grading, it's a bit okay.
For you personally.
Yes.
For you to know I have reached
Yes, I'm
this
in
level.
grade A student. I'm
Yes.
grade B. But the other person shouldn't even know what is happening with it.
Yeah.
Because it creates unhealthy competition.
Mm-hmm.
That, hey, this person, some parents even want to find out what the other child is doing,
Yeah.
which is not necessary. And they tell them, you see, your friend was this, and you are, it doesn't matter, it's life.
Mm-hmm.
When they finish school, what are they going to do? What they have learned is what is important. So with the grading, I think it's a bit okay. Maybe last term you got a grade B and you want to
better yourself.
Better your grade.
A.
So next time I want a grade A.
Yeah.
That's cool. But with the position, it has to be scrapped off. And with the written, the exams itself, we make it feel like schooling is all about passing your exam.
Yeah. True, poor, pass, forget.
Yes. And it's trickling down to even the kids.
Yeah.
In grade 1, grade 2. They just want to write answers and get the work correct when they don't understand.
Yeah.
They don't know what they have even written. So, I don't know if there's something can be done about it, that even the testing can be done in oral. Mm-hmm. So you do your presentation, you explain, then we know that you understand what you are talking about.
Yeah.
But not every time written. So even if, like how they do science, I think when you do the practical and then, but even the practical, they don't really explain.
True.
Yeah, but oral English, you have to speak it.
Yeah.
Then we know that you are really doing the subject.
You know, I think something can be done. I think some of these things were started long time ago, and there were solutions to the problems they had at that time.
Yeah.
But as time has gone on, nobody's gone back to look at it to see that, can we change this a bit?
Yes.
Can we add this, take this out, modify it?
Yes. With the examination like BEC, there are some topics you treat in grade 3, and they will ask you questions in it. BEC.
Wow.
A topic like the religions in the world, we treat it only in grade 3. You don't do it again. You see, a subject like maths, you build on what you learn.
Yeah.
But something like this, you just learn it. And you are not going to learn it again, and you are going to write exams.
6 years later,
yes.
write an exam on
Which
it.
I think that one is not right. Because I don't know much about the US system. But you do every semester, you are tested, they put it aside. You don't go back to it.
I mean, right now, Seth, all around the world, there are schools that, I think there's a school in Switzerland where they don't do any exams.
Yeah.
Everything is actually practical.
Yes.
And I even saw a school in China where the kids actually decide what they want to learn that day.
Yeah.
So today I want to do science.
Yes.
Tomorrow I want to do maths. And the kids, because they are deciding, they are so passionate.
Yes.
They've come to see those children actually perform better
That would be
in the real world.
And if the teachers will be fair too, and they can do more oral.
Yeah.
Come and explain this to me. You see, and if they are able to say, then you know that, oh, he has really absorbed it. He has really understood it. But for the writing, that's when copying coming. They'll you copy somebody's work.
Yeah.
Remember when you were in IT, somebody copied you and copied your name.
Copied my name,
because you were coding. So the person copied your name as well. You see, so I think if something can be done, I don't know how it can be done, but if we reduce the years that you are tested, like even maybe grade 2 you are tested, then grade 6 you are tested.
Okay.
But it's not like,
so that maybe it's like an entrance exam, sort of
something like
maybe
that.
From primary to JHS, then you do an entrance exam.
Yes, and when we are going to do entrance exams for SS, and they should do more like talking.
Yeah.
They call you to the panel, you go and explain yourself.
And I think this is why people finish school and they think everything they need to get a job is in their CV.
Yes.
Because they are so used to, this is what I am made of. But when you go to an interview, for those who don't know, nobody's watching your CV.
At all.
It's how you talk. It's what you know. It's your experience. It's the way you conduct yourself.
So if we start it early and enough with them, like you go and face the teachers and talk to them what you have learned for the term. I often ask my class anyway, that what have we learned this week? And then they will tell me, we have learned this, that. And what did you get from it? And they will explain it to you.
Okay.
So I think we should dwell more on that than the written. Yes.
So from what you are saying, I'm now seeing more and more that we need to train the teachers on a different way of teaching.
Yes.
It seems like a lot of teachers are stuck in the olden way that worked at that time.
We need to train them, and they should be ready to learn.
Yes, that is
If
the
they
problem.
don't learn, the training will not work.
Yeah.
And so they should be ready, because if you love the kids, you should know that now things have changed. So we should go with it so that we can help them.
Yeah.
All this teaching that we are doing, we are helping the kids. So we need to love them and find the best way for them.
And especially in the world we are in right now, where AI is now a very real thing and there's so much information, your ability to memorize information is no longer useful.
At all.
Because anybody can just go on their phone and get whatever information you spent 12 years
And
learning.
that brings me back to computing. Now they call the subject computing. That the children are learning the theory.
Why are you learning the theory?
The types of computers, parts of the computer, write it.
No, they should
When
be
people
learning
are
how
coding,
to use it. Yeah.
so we should allow them to have the computers. That's what that one is important. But they should do whatever they want with it. These days, when you open those things, they talk to you.
Yeah.
So when you give your child a tablet, do you teach your child how to use it?
No.
They do it themselves. So the same way, we should give the children the computers, let them play with it, rather than teaching them the theory of the computers, the types of computers, the uses of computer. I know the teacher use computers or what. That's what we are teaching them now.
Yeah.
And they will go and write final exams in it.
On computer
On
theory.
computer theory. You see, it used to be ICT, how to use the mouse. When you can do the practical,
Yeah.
then the child will go and write how to use the mouse, notes on it, and draw the mouse.
And it all comes back to the exam thing. Because what is happening is teachers are teaching children how to pass exams.
Yes.
Children are learning to pass exams. So nobody is preparing them for real life.
Yes.
It's not about, let me teach this child so that they can know how to use a computer.
Yes.
It is, let me teach this child so they can pass the exam on computing.
Yes. So if the education people are listening to me, I'm begging them, we should stop the theory with computing. We should stop the theory with language. If you are teaching language, they should be able to speak it.
Yeah.
That is the most important thing. Yes.
So do this. For the parents who are watching you right now all over the world, what do you want to tell them to affect their mindsets on how to train children?
Please, your children should be important to you. You should love them. You should have time for them. You should be ready to answer their questions. Know what they are doing in school. Find out, not the negative things, the positive things. Visit their schools and try to talk to the teachers so that you know how best to help your child.
Okay.
The children, they need help. They need help. Some of them, even the way they are being treated by the maid servants and the drivers, you don't even know because you are busy.
Yeah.
Please have time for them. Parenting is a job. Parenting is a vocation. If you don't have time, please don't give birth. Once you have the child, you should have time for them. Yes, it's very, very important. So that we all help them have a mindset. And there's one thing too I've realized, that even the parents themselves are telling the children, the teacher has to teach you. But your child is not learning. So tell them, when you go to school, learn. When you call me and say the child didn't understand the work, I always tell the child to listen when I'm teaching.
Yes, it's your fault. It should start from childhood.
So the child should be responsible. And it depends on what you tell them.
Yeah.
They are always blaming the teachers. The teachers don't teach them. The teachers didn't teach them. The child didn't learn. So please, impress on them that they go to school to learn.
Okay.
Most often in the morning, I ask the children, why are you here today? We are here to learn. Not to be taught, but to be learned. To learn. So if we start doing that with them, it will give them that vision that we have to learn. And they will grow up with it.
Okay.
rather waiting for somebody to come and teach them.
Teach them. Yeah.
Yes. So engage them in the house, to engage them. Please let them be curious to learn. Yeah.
Okay. And if in the same way, there are some teachers out there watching you right now, what will you tell the teachers to help give them a right mindset?
Yes, I'm telling the teachers they should upgrade themselves. Not going to do their masters and their doctorate. They should develop themselves.
Okay.
And find out the right method that people are using. They should go online. These days, everything is there. See how they teach. See how their classrooms are. Prepare before you go to school. Know your subject matter. Don't think, oh, I know. Preparation is very, very important. And the way you present yourself is also important. If you don't present yourself right in the classroom, the children will not listen to you.
Yeah.
They will not respect you. And love them genuinely. If it's fake, they will see it. Please love them genuinely. When they see you love them, they will love you, and whatever you tell them, they will do it.
Okay. And then the last one, for the young people out there watching you right now, what advice, what mindset can you put in their mind that's going to take them closer to success?
Please be curious. Learn. We never finish learning. I'm still learning. Be curious, learn, and be ready for change. Some people think, oh, this is how I was trained. This is how it's been like. Is it helping you? If not, try and change.
Yeah.
And you can change by learning. Go online, find out how other people are doing things in other countries. And read a lot. Reading is very important. Reading is very, very important. So
Thank you so much, Mommy. For you, don't call her Mommy, call her Alberta.
Now my school, they call me Miss Alberta.
Miss Alberta.
Yes,
Okay.
that's how they call me.
Thank you so much. And I hope this conversation has brought you another step closer to becoming the mastermind that you are meant to be. Thanks for watching this episode. The fact that you stayed all the way through to the end tells me that you're not only curious, but you have the discipline to see what you do all the way through to the end. Now let's build a community of thinkers who are ready to become the best version of themselves. So subscribe to the channel and the mindset that you will develop and grow every day to become a true mastermind.